All right. Okay, welcome. Um, this is we have 25. This is the last, couple days. We will go through the new year for the horse. For the Chinese, we will say goodbye for the dragon. All right, we are go back the horse. So that means the lots of energy for the next year. So we will try not that everyone, you know, start prepare the whole winter time. How you can make their whole winter, you and your family don't get cold, don't get flu, because lots of people don't know. Since tonight you get my information and it follow me, you see. All right, so
Okay.
you follow me. Tonight I give the information. You follow me for this whole winter, you will see how many people will not get sick, will not catch the COVID or catch the cold. See, because lots of people don't understand. We have special people, older people, and then people have younger people in the house. Lots of the people, the whole winter time,
Okay.
closed, close the window and close the door.
So everyone, my name's Carl. I know most of you, and also Michelle is here if you want to wave. We assist Master Ho. So Master Ho does lots of different things. He does Qigong healing, which most of you are familiar with. We also do exercise, which is special exercises to help heal oneself and to treat many different conditions. Also, Master Ho is a specialist in diet and herbal medicine. So tonight his plan is basically to say thank you. We've had a research project with New York Medical College that's been doing really well, and we'll talk about that a little bit more later on. But we've treated a number of patients with lower back pain with the principal investigator, Dr. Schumann Lee of New York Medical College, and Master Ho is the healer. We've had great results. And right now, Dr. Lee is still analyzing biomarkers, and we expect to have a publication in the near future that will be published. Um, but tonight, Master Ho basically will look at sharing with you different tips on how to stay healthy this winter. So as he does so, I will often go into the chat. If there's some difficult language, I'll try to explain it. I spend lots and lots of time with him, so I'm very used to the way he describes things. And we also made a plan tonight of what we can share with you. So you'll hear that along the way. Tonight's program is going to include some general tips for lifestyle. It will also include some diet tips, some superfoods, and eating in alignment with the five element theory tonight of traditional Chinese medicine. Master Ho will teach some exercises, and then towards the end, we're going to share some of the news about our research with you. So it'll be a nice night, and I'm happy to see the great turnout from everybody. I see we have 3 pages of people here. So it's really nice. As we are sitting here for a minute, does anybody have any questions in general? If you want to throw at me while we're waiting for Master Ho to get back in? If not, that's okay. Master Ho is a great Qigong master. Technology is not his strongest thing that he does. As Greg knows, he's laughing over there. Great healer, technology, yeah, developing. But that's okay. We love him, and that's why we're here to help too.
All right. So, okay. Sorry about that. Yeah.
It's
All
okay.
right. Okay. Reynolds, good. So we start, all right. Tonight, the journey. Yeah. Okay. So, um, tonight, we give the three things. What's wrong?
That just means sharing the screen. This is the title of the
Yeah.
tonight. Yeah.
So, we are given three things. One is the how we can correct the winter time. The older people and the kids, even include us. So you will not get a cold. And, COVID. And, right now we have flu. So a lot of people today get so sick from, cough, flu sore, have lot, fever, and the people, lots of people even couldn't function for the works. So we just want everybody know. So we are host, everybody the host. More the older people, younger people, because they always close the windows and the doors. They never open the window and the door because they want scared to lose the heat. You know why? You are each house, doesn't matter how big your house, how many people you are. Like normally if you have like a 2,000 square foot, that the home, if you have 3 people, 4 people, so you are inside the oxygen only can keep 3 days. Do not that you open the door, air can come in. All right. So do you know you are 24 hours? We talk about it, that's 3, 4 people. If you have 5, 6, 7 people, that means you are 24 hours. That's just enough for the 5, 6 people. Inside oxygen, you see, most of the people, the kids get cold, get sick so easy. Do you know why? Because you didn't open their windows. Yeah, inside, even you open the windows, only open the one windows. They don't have air, cannot, flow. We have to open it. Both side windows, not the air. At least, if 3, 4 people, you need at least 10, 15 minutes. Not the air and the house inside. All right. If you have 5, 7 people, you need at least like 20 to 25 minutes. Not to open the window, no, open and some upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, even the kitchen side, you also need to open the windows. So that way, the fresh air coming in, all the, what's the Carol, we call it, get it,
Yeah.
exhale.
So we have, carbon dioxide from breathing builds up, and carbon monoxide from cooking also builds up in your home. So
Yes.
those two gases need to escape.
Yeah, that's also the gas. Can you cook the time? That can kill the lot of the, oxygen. So that's why you have to try, even every day, you try to give the open the window, like I'm talking about 2, 3, 4 people need 15 minutes, you open. You see, after your family, your kids, older people, younger people, you don't get it cold. You don't get sick. You know why? Because we don't have enough oxygen. Each night we sleeping, and the daytime, maybe we get it out, get it in, so you can get it enough from you get out. And inside, you still, that's only limited that oxygen you keep use. So that's why you see so many kids, especially kids, the immune system low, the very easy can get sick. And the people have immune system low. Age get older, or some people have a lot of the allergies and these kind of things, you very easy can get sick. All right, you try to do that. That's the one really important. Remember how many members on their house and means how big their house. You can count that. See, you longest if you every day. Now I'm starting to open my windows time. Even I'm cooking the food, finish my house have some smell. I'm open the windows. I open the, not them give like 10, 15 minutes, not some dissolved. The time, because we are cooking the food, the time that, gas out the burn, they killed a lot of the oxygen. So that one, I still couldn't remember that words, means that these toxins have to come out. Now,
Carbon monoxide, yeah.
yes. So that have to come out. All right, make sure you start to try to do this. See, just start tonight. If you come home, or at home, you try to see, open your windows, 10 to 15 minutes, close again, start sleeping. Every day you try to do that. You see how often your kids or your family before someone where you get sick, see how much you get approved. All right, that's the one thing. This is really important. Means you remember your house, that space only have that much, oxygen. You keep sleeping, you can, what, 10 hours, 8 hours, 6 hours, you keep use that. And you are, because the toxins come out in the inside. And you cook the food, cook, even the tea, make the, wherever you burn, also burn the inside oxygen. Or that's why so many people very easy can get chest pain, throat sore. All right. So do not save that little bit, means the heat, lose that heat. That will not, see how much, you get kids get sick, you get sick, how much you have to, that tension, extra work you have to pay. All right, because a lot of people don't know this. So you start this one. See, tonight I'm giving this actually the number one tip for everyone. If you follow me every day, you try to do that. Even the snow time, to get snow, remember, outside oxygen even less. If we have big snow, outside snow take a lot of the oxygen. And also, I'm sure lots of people do the business, go to the really good hotel today. Right today, the best hotel, all no windows. Even the New York Medical Center, we do the research. The whole building, so many different departments, and only use that air, the whatever they make. If you test on the daytime, you see every hospital, every this kind of hotel don't have enough oxygen. Why? They have no windows. A lot of people say, I'm gonna have a really great hotel. Stayed how long? 5 days after they all start to feel get sick. I'm not sure how many people you do the business trip. The better hotel, the worst, because they have no windows. You see, sometimes the cheap hotel, they have windows, fine. And plus, they use so much chemicals to put for the kill the bacteria, kill the bugs, summertime, everything in there. So that's also can make you sick. All right. So that means, open the windows for their house. This is really important for the winter time. All right. That's first. Second, so how we can prevent it if we get sick. Most of the time, if you don't have enough oxygen, that make you sick, get cold at that time. You remember, first just start says, oh, I don't feel good because my lungs feel blocked or my throat feels sore. That time, remember, you also need to go get out. Open the windows, that's first. Also, you need to get out. But you can, in the house, we can have certain kind of food to help you get better. The first make you feel better. So that means how we can try open the lungs. Remember, open the lungs. Why is the open the lungs? Because your house, you don't have enough oxygen at the time. That means too much heat on the house. That's the fire also keep on the inside too hot. They can make this bacteria active. All right. So what we need to do? First, we need to do how can cut down fire. We talk about inside the body fire. That make you throat sore, get a headache, or get fever. That's called fire. It's not talk about the inside the temperature. That's completely two different separate. Okay, make sure everybody's not means my temperature too high. No, that's different. So that means make you sick. Your body heat can burn a lot of oxygen. You don't have enough oxygen. Your body very easy make the lungs don't have the oxygen at the time. Then you start heat stay on the top, cannot move down. Move down to what? You see the 5 elements? Black side. Black signs, I think you put the earth is the yellow, if you can change that,
Well, I have here, Masto, they have earth here, but they have a water is across. They have a blue color for water in this picture.
okay.
Yeah.
We call you come down for the black means that's for the kidney. Means the lungs, the energy, and the kidney energy, these are support, kidney support the lungs. That means if your lungs don't have enough oxygen the time, means kidney also don't have the circulation. Remember, lungs is metal, kidney is what? Water. Water make it gold. All right, that's means you have lungs, kidney, water to go up to their lungs and the heart. And for their fifth element means you have tears. That means the water's kidneys work. All right, so how we can cut it down through sore, chest, heavy or headaches. Now we told it, winter time, always remember, you need to have the pears. Remember the pear? And we use the pear and the ginger. Just remember, the ginger do not take off the skin for this kind of cold. Ginger cannot take off the skin. You see, it's so funny. Ginger inside is also hot. They can take both ways to balance heat and cold. And the skin is really cold. That cold, that ginger skin, that cold, you put together, hot and ginger together, they can balance your, so really get cold can, your lungs don't have oxygen. All right? And also, that means make your lungs have no oxygen start, you cannot breathe in, have the oxygen the time, kidney water cannot go up. So kidney is yin. So that ginger skin is the yin. All right? So that means use the ginger, don't cut the skin, just clean the dirty, you cut the slash and put the pear to cook that.
So, Master, if I can jump in there really quick. So, Master was talking about is making a tea where you're using ginger, not peeling it because the peel is yin and it balances the ginger. You put it in with pears, and this special tea will help your lungs.
Yeah. The part of you drink this pear, why? Pear to lubricate your lungs and they are lubricate your kidneys. The pear on the winter time. You cook it, put the ginger, or if you feel cough, remember, simply, everybody know you have the oranges. Take the oranges skin, take that skin, put the almonds, just make it dry. Then you put the tea, ginger, orange skin, and pear. Cook boiled. Eat the pear, drink broth. That's the fact. But some people really cough. Some people even start to have constipated. Like sometimes if you get a cold, people also can very easily can get constipated also because, the kidney water not circulate. Means kidney water can not circulate means kidney water have to go through their body, through the blood. They are not. You see, sometimes we are keep go to the bathroom, we still thirsty. Right? Is everybody know that? You feel so thirsty, but you are drinking the water through the toilet. So big. All right. That means water not go through the system. Put a tiny bit salt on the water. drink. Then this water stay their body. They can go through their blood system, go through the muscles, go through your, body. All the organs need fluid.
Master Ho, could I explain that really quick just to make sure they got it? So you may have a situation where you drink water and drink and drink and drink, but it goes flushes through your system immediately and it doesn't stay. And you still are not relieved and you're still thirsty. So in that case, put a pinch of salt in your water. That pinch of salt will help that water to stay and circulate throughout your system so that your organs gets the water that it needs.
All right, got it? All right, that's correct. So I'm just saying the salt, how much salt? Do not put it too salty. Remember, little bit salt. You feel that this water tastes not like clear water. Little bit, that's good enough. Don't put too much. All right. So okay, that's the one. So the another ways, on winter time, if you how to maintain your lungs and the intestines and your bladder, your kidneys, the one thing is the wear bacon. Bacon, you can cut the slice, put the water, boiled, and see the bacon. Is it this one? I'm not sure I can see in my mouth. So this bacon, you see, have a little bit, like a green, like that's the bacon. So we cut the bacon slice, give example, one person in the cut at least like a half a pound. If two people like 1 pound, you cut after put, two, 3 cups water, all right, boiled. Then start to drink and eat. So that one can help you. Actually, they help to keep their kidney, the protein, not digested. They can help that protein start absorbing on their body. And they can clean their bladder if they have some infections, or we call some bad bacteria on their kidney. This is also can help. And they help their lungs. Also, plus they help their intestines. Some people, intestines means you have loose stool or diarrhea or constipate. So this kind also helps. See, right now we give you another tip. So if you put this lotus root, this is most of the Asian market you can get. It's lotus root. This lotus root and this bacon together, you boil. They can help you, even give you vitamins to maintain your body, the vitamins. And they do have a lot of good vitamins in here. It's for English, I cannot give you the words. I'm just telling you in general. So this together, the one put it together. Sometimes cut a slice, boiled, 40 minutes, start to drink, or you want to eat, or leftovers, you can start make soup, eat vegetables, and, whatever you can put some different vegetable, even tofu, or you can put whatever. In general, you make soup, any together you can add. You can put salt, some oil, olive oil, whatever. That's also you can use for that. See the lower part, we have two different yams. This yam is the medicine. This yam have lots of the protein. They have great, different vitamin and good enzymes. So this is great for the lungs, for winter time. It can maintain the lungs, heart, kidney, and your spleen. They can balance, relieve your livers, have the anxiety like that. All right, so actually you see that this is called yam. There's two different types of yam. We cut the skin, just make sure. If you clean the skin, you can use gloves because this skin after it can make your hands either by eating. If you want to eat also, you can steam. Steam you eat after, just put clean up on the steam. After you Each time you take the skin out, that one won't have the, eating, don't have the, reaction for the eating like that. And also, you can take the skin out at the time you cut it to make the tea. Remember, you can cook the soup, make the soup. And this one, if you can cook it, we call the rice soup. Rice soup means white rice, black rice, dark rice, millet. All right, you see all these things, these different colored rice. You can after put this, then another good thing you need to put what? You need to put like dates, Chinese date, and the gooseberry. That one also you can put the ginger on the inside. All right, see this one for winter time to maintain your elements strong, you will not get sick. You see, we have here different rice we already talked about, but we have sit here. We have all these different beans.
Master Ho, do you think we could stop for questions for a moment? Because we gave a lot of information to everybody.
Okay.
Greg, I see you have a hand up over there. You're muted, so.
Two questions. So you peel the yams. Do you peel the lotus and the daikon too?
Yeah, daikon no. The lotus, yeah, sometimes we don't peel them. We use like a little bit like a, we call it like a chopsticks on the side, like you can just scratch the skin. There are only a little bit skin scratched, that's all. Or use like a, like a fork on the backside fork, scratch that also. We call it chopstick, you can scratch for the lotus root because we don't want the peel. The peel is just waste. Actually, you don't have to take it. That skin, that lotus skin also is more cold. The lotus root is, they are not too cold, too hot. It's the minimum, more for the digestion system. It's perfect for the, and they are also help the people, the intestines, the great good bacteria. Remember, everybody maybe have like 1.5 pounds good bacteria. Sometimes we eat the food, we have diarrhea because bad bacteria in there. You feed the bad bacteria. Remember, we are do the fasting. What's the fasting good benefits we get it? Because fasting great benefits. We are not eat, we drink the water. Because good bacteria, they have great immunity. They can also get hungry. Because they are hungry the time they are make you feel you want to eat food, make you crazy. Because the bacteria is actually not their body. So because the good bacteria have good immunity, they can stay longer. And the bad bacteria, they are so weak. That time, good bacteria start to eat all the bad bacteria. That's why you see we have so many people before have so much, the problem, the always easy get sick, where people have digestive problem, where people have, so much acid come. That means all bad bacteria too strong. So the time good bacteria they are eat the bad bacteria. So then you see after everything you get the normal. And we talk about this yam and this lotus root, even the daikon, they are really good for the good bacteria. People how healthy you are, how much good bacteria you have.
Okay, so we have a few other things. Just want to say, like these Chinese yams, when you see them in the store, they might be labeled as Chinese yams or Yama Imo. That's the Japanese name. So you'll see these in the Asian markets. That's where you have to see them. Okay. Sea salt we usually use. That was one question. And one question someone has, Master Ho, how often should they drink the pear ginger tea?
Actually, look, if you feel get sick, and the ginger tea also we to provide drink. That means everybody healthy and the host, someone do feel well. We make one big pot ginger tea, all can drink. That's another way. That's also to help you to provide that you don't get sick. All right, that's another way. And also, if people really sick, like tonight I drink ginger tea, I'm go to bed sleeping. You feel better. Tomorrow I have to ginger tea again, or even I can normally take 2, 3 times ginger tea already feel better. All
Okay.
right. So remember, I'm talking about that all this different. This different, that's for the winter time. Remember, you see, we have showed also the pumpkins, potatoes, yams. And this is the winter's the best, what? Best vegetables. Wintertime, green vegetable, it is good. That means green vegetables on the inside more for the what? Work of the livers. But the liver on the winter time, they are detoxifying different ways. So we need the root vegetables. And another way is called winter melon. Winter melon, right now all the Asian store have. And the winter melon, the skin, if you cook the winter melon, cut the skin after cook the time, put it together cook. That skin is the great medicine for the winter time. Great for the what? For their lungs, great for their kidneys and their livers. Why? They can relieve the toxin from the kidney, liver, and purify your lungs. And they have so many vitamin B. All right, that winter time, we have, we talk about after we talk about the more vitamins from the, hazelnuts. All right, so remember, this is we give you some of the food. So right now, people says, okay, we wait a little bit for the hazelnuts. Okay, we still continue to talk about this. So remember, everybody check your shopping, your wife or your family who shopping. You always go to their shopping the same thing. We talk about for the year and the year, months by the months. Always shop the same things, right? Most people like that. So, do you know why you always get sick? Why you see, the family, we have different ages. People get older, you eat this food, it's as we don't have enough nutrition. This nutrition never changed. It's your body, your absorbing system have problem. You get old. You prefer, give example, you eat this fruit, they have the B vitamins. You can take 80%. Your age get older, you only can take 20%. 60% is through their stool, move out. The kids, they eat, they can take more if they're healthy kids. Why? That's the difference because you always eat the same thing. What do you need? You need more variety. All right. And, Carl right now come here for the training every week here. You see, every day, how much I'm eat. People think how difficult. I'm eat each day. Not less than 15 degrees or to 20 degrees. That's my day I'm eat. So how you eat that much stuff? Look, you see, I have the one bowl salad, and we have 10, 12 different vegetables. Each little bit. Your body don't need that much because different give like peppers, red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper, all more, 5 elements have 5 colors. Whatever the colors more toward red toward more your heart, green toward your liver. All right? Yellow toward your spleen. So you see some like dark, that's also can be for the kidney. I'm just saying, how much you need? Maybe a small piece. All right? For the one person or 2 people or 5 people, you just whatever you need. And that more stuff. So you see, I can add, give you just say, what do I have? I have peppers, I have avocado, all right? I have small relish, red, or some they have dark, different colors. I need that. I can put carrots, I can put daikon, cut some cabbage, right? So see how many? Already 5, 6. If I have eggs, I have millet. See, that's 8, 9. All right. So I have a piece of bread. Then what's the next one? I have some black pepper, salt, olive oil. This all you added, everything, and how much ingredients you eat. Is that difficult? No. And some morning I have the, little bit sweet potatoes. All right. I can have, maybe some different bread, like core bread, for not that much. Another is, some morning I have, you see, we showed how many beans you have. I put all the beans together. I use, cookers, for the nut, cocoa or nut. You put a little bit, 5, 6 different colored beans. You put 3, 4 different rice, colored rice. How many? 8 or 10. Someday you eat more over 20. That's breakfast for that. Lunchtime, you have the salad. They have 3, 4 different salad. Onions, lettuce, potatoes, or tomatoes, or some people even put some cheese or the whatever like different can be some like salmon, eggs, can be everything. So you see, not difficult eat more. So if we eat that, my students know me. I'm in the health over 30 years. How many times you see them get cold? How many times you see them get sick? Why? Die. It's really, I'm so busy, I don't have the time to do that much the time. Wherever I have to try to make the best, but I'm always try to give me different. Some of the food I don't like taste, give level. I don't like the salmon, but I have to eat. That's the best protein you have, but I really not love it. It's not that difficult, you put everything little bit, clean cut it bit, more people much easier. Like me, I'm just one person. I'm always part eat more food. So this is the, for me, it's my diet is the tip for everyone. I'm sure lots of people don't know. You see, squeeze a little bit lemon, but the lemon, the vitamins, all the B plus, that's also for their body is great. We count everything we used is the right ingredients. And sometimes our body is lots of different chemicals. You don't need it that much. I just cannot give the English. We call the 微量元素. I'm not sure means some their body don't need that much. If too much also has a problem.
So yeah, so this is like micronutrients. Too much of something sometimes is not good for you, but just a little bit. So if you eat just, Master was saying, a wide variety, so many ingredients, 15 to 20, it doesn't need to be a lot, but you get all that nutrition that will really help to balance your body.
Even the morning, we have, we use the Yeah, even we have the, like morning, sometimes, morning we have the salad. We can put what? Lipid apples, also fine. All right, kiwi. You see, also you can add that. And they taste good, make the flavor different. And their body get all the, remember, lots of the food, you see, you cut, you put it together. All the food, the energy, they can around each other. They can change to make different enzymes, like flaxseed oil. Flaxseed oil, morning, if you put a little bit on the salad, flaxseed seeds have two enzymes your body cannot make. Another is we talk about the hazelnuts after I'll give it that also. So, you see flaxseed oil. In America, they talk about flaxseed oil cannot heat up. But for my idea, my practice, my herbal practice, flaxseed oil is the medicine. And if you not heat it up, you eat body not absorb, they can move out. That means if you have the constipation, you have to take some flaxseed oil, they can move, lubricated, they are still come out, but body not absorbing that. You have to heat up. But not all the news talk about that. For me, I'm always taught flaxseed oil. I was young, my family grew that. That's the oil we eat. We have to heat up. All right, so we talk about oil, different oil. Oil, best oil is the flaxseed oil and olive oil. All right, so another, people don't know, lots of people have the allergy for the peanut. Peanut oil also is really good. Peanut oil is really compressed oil. It's like vegetable seeds oil and the corn oil. The pressed oil, they need to use so much garbage to do that. It's not mean the seeds oil is not good. It's because they're so hard. They don't have that much oil. They have to use certain kind of chemical to use to press that. All right. So we just give you something, means this winter time. Winter time, the best food is what? All right. Remember, for the vegetables, the root vegetable also is good. And for the grains, it's all the beans. It's the best protein from the winter time of your body. No matter how much you eat, too much, sometimes you feel you're still loose. And you don't get constipated. If people have a constipation, eat all the different beans you cooked it, your constipation definitely stop. No beans cause constipation because beans, even we call the 5 elements, different 5 colors, but in general, they all is the yin. Winter time, we need to connect the yin. All these beans, protein, the most hope what? Hope they are kidding. We are eating the protein from eggs, meat, or from the food, vegetables have the protein. Remember, which organs take care of that? Most possess their kidney. Remember, some people that they're sick have the urine, right? That means urine have the what? Protein urine. That means your protein, your kidney doesn't work. Have to move out. So these beans, if people really have the diabetes so bad, you have to cut down to eat beans less. You can eat easier beans because give example like lettuce or white beans. red beans, black beans get less. Okay, so that means the food is good. Also, remember rice. We can always use the white rice, put some dark rice. Means the red rice or black rice, different colors rice to help put them change that because different rice together, this pepper, they will not directly go through the blood. All right, you see this different rice. All right, brown rice always is good because brown rice, they're young. And their young is not really hate young. There's medium young. That's brown rice. But it is a little bit more difficult to digest it. That's also. All right. So that means winter time you can try to add more of that. Remember, different colors put together. It's not just different colors, that energy. And they can together can create make different energy. Give example, like we cut onions. You cut onions not cook right away, put like 20 minutes. Onions together, they can change the inside chemicals. Also good for their body. I don't have the English give you explain for that. So just make sure. You see here, we have some mushrooms. You see this black mushrooms dry. I'm not sure what's the Chinese black fungus. Okay. So yes, we have this shiitake mushroom. So that's always remember shiitake mushroom. If you soaked that broth, always use, do not throw out. And this pumpkin, you make the rice, congee, you can put some this pumpkin. So this pumpkin, the skin do not take off. Skin have great vitamin B. We don't want to lose that. Just use water clean. If top have some bumpers, cut that bumpers. You see this one have some bumpers weight like that. Cut that off. That's it. After you cook them, and you can use this one cooked vegetable like potatoes and the pumpkin. You cut this small square. Use olive oil, cook, put some ginger. Delicious. You can use for the food. You can use for the vegetables. And also, I love to always squeeze some lemon for the bee. All right. Okay. So this is food. Then we give it another really important, the nuts. Brazil nuts, we have lots of nuts, it's good. Today we are more talk about what's called hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts, yeah.
This one.
Hazelnuts, yeah.
So hazelnuts, you know how good this one. This one have a great protein, have a great B plus, they can help your 5 elements. Almost every organs can help them. And they can help you eat this, don't get Alzheimer's. And they have B2 really strong. All right. Everybody should. This, the more the eggs. All right. Also, to strengthen your body. You eat to give you energy, make strengthen your bodies. How you can cook this? How you can eat it? You could toast it. You can after make the flour. Used. Sometimes you have give them a morning. Most people use what? Some people use the breakfast. What do you use?
Well, people like eating something like that, Master Ho?
Sometimes you use the
Or oatmeal.
oatmeal, right? Put like 2 tablespoons flour from hazelnuts and put in oatmeal. See, that's almost like you eat like 2 big tablespoons or 3 tablespoons, almost like 2 eggs on their body. And the observing is pretty much all on there. You can observe it. It's even people, they have really weak digestions. They may be observing less. In generally, this is the winter time. People says, I can eat a whole year. Yes, you can eat all year. The best is the fall and the winter. This the seasons. The body, all the organs, elements needed, they can observe it. It's 2 things. All right. So this is the one thing today we will specially talk about. This have so much nutrition, so much benefits, good for all the organs. I mean, a lot of the food, this food good for the heart or for the kidney, but bad for this, that. So this one, no. Only you're sick if you say you have weak digestion. This one's hard to live and digested. That's only the different benefit of all, lots of the food have so many nutrition. Give example, like a bitter melon. Bitter melon have 138 different nutritions. Some of the food have over 300. Some of the vegetables even have 20 to 40. So hazelnuts, I think more than 300. All the enzymes, these chemicals, the protein, some of the, we call it very little, like psyllium. What's this that word? I'm not sure it's right. So you don't need that much. So this is also have. All right. So, Carol, do you have some explain for everyone?
Yeah, so just some of the things that Master Ho talked about, just to reiterate, synergy of food. When you combine the foods together, sometimes they make a special energy that they don't have separately. So that's one thing Master Ho wanted to say before to you clearly, that when you combine these different foods, there's a synergy that happens that will give you a greater effect. So that's really important. Other than that, I think we've been going along pretty well. Um, Master Ho, did you want to do some exercise tonight now since we've gotten through the food part?
All right, the food part is ready. We give some exercise for the winter time. All right, so in the winter time, the one organs on the winter time is really important is what? They need more rest. What? Kidney. All right, that means the kidney exercise. For the mind Qigong exercise, how many exercises we can help their kidneys? Remember standing pole? That's help the kidney. All right. And 3 weeks, that's for the lower dantian, that's for the kidney. And we have Qigong exercise. That's we have the advance. We have the ones direct help the kidneys. All right, we have the foundation continue, then we have the advance, called upset, stomach breathing for the lower part. That's more for the kidneys. Okay, so we have I'm sure a lot of people talked my Qigong foundation and continue advance. And we do have the one meditation for the kidney and your Beihui. We call it meditation for the kidney, make the flower. It's image, we call it concentrated image, your kidney, the energy grow the flower, go up to the where? Go up to your 北会. The 北会have flowers. So this is the exercise we directly teach you how you can, what's this, the cover. So on the means that this is the meditation. We try to do this meditation exercise, after how can make the kidney get heat up, start like seeds, they start to go through their 北会, that's the energy flower on their 北会. That means 北会opened. If you do the exercise, if you don't feel well, you just do the exercise immediately, maybe 20 minutes, half hour, make you feel better. Why? Because we part the qigong, we want your 北会 point open. If your 北会 point open, your body, this, do the exercise, very easy, it can clean up the toxins, relief, get out of your body. All right, so we start, we give this meditation. If everybody want to stand on the chairs, we want your butts, do not put the whole butt on the chair, and only this much touch your chairs. Okay, so keep your body straight, relax your body. Also, relax, try to relax the armpits. Also, do not make pain in there. All right, right now we want everybody try to relax, sit down. Do not land on your chair. All right, you have to straighten your body. Okay, relax, close your eyes. Okay, try.
If I can
We
say,
start.
some of the people I don't
Some of the
think
people-
understood. So when you do this meditation, you have to straighten your back. So the tailbone or like your sits bones, just on the edge of the chair. So this way your back can be straight. If you lean back or collapse, good. Straighten your back. Okay. At the same time, you relax your body.
Okay, I'm start this meditation. Have to really quickly and relax your body. We start to give you some ideas. Close your eyes, relax, try to listen me. We first relax you, then we start, okay? Close your eyes. Remember, we concentrated. You are between the heaven and the earth. You are very large, like a giant. Right now we start, try to relax you, how you can connect between the heaven and the earth. All right, so we try to start to relax your brain. Try to relax down to the face. Relax down to your neck. Relax down to your shoulder, your chest. Relax down to your stomach. And then relax down to your navel. Relax down to your lower stomach. Relax down to your hips. Relax down to your knee. Down to your calf. Ankle. And then down to your feet. Okay, right now we concentrate. You between the heaven and the earth. You are between the heaven and the earth. Very large, like giant. So when you start to feel your backside, your kidney, two kidney areas start to get warm. You start to feel your kidney start getting warm. And even if some people start to feel warm and hot, really get hot, feel like warm, hot. Yeah, kidney start get hot. You concentrate the kidney. Two kidney start like seeds, like flower seeds. We can call it energy flower. That's fine. And you think this seed start grow like flowers. Start kidneys don't warm, hot. Start you food. This seeds keep growing. Start going up to your navel. Start grow up to your stomach. Start grow up your chest. Start go up to your neck, through your face, directly go through your 北灰 point. That means your 2 ears, top of the ears, straight in the middle of the scale. That's called 北灰 point. Actually, everybody remember baby bird after they have the soft spot. That's called 北灰. So this energy flower go out of your scale. You see your 北灰 area really heavy and start flower open and come out. Try to relax. That's the flower and there. Try to concentrate your nose. Concentrate your nose. In the there, that's the kidney, the flower still keep hold on your 北灰. Relax. Okay, we are relaxed, slowly open eyes. All right. So we give a little bit this meditation. Now we are just want to see not your kidney energy start going up through their Beihui point. I'm not sure how many people, if you do the my exercise, their Beihui point, you definitely feel something on their Beihui area, come outside, like we call it like and like energy flowers. That's we call it energy flower. Okay. So um we can give some standing poll to how you can um store the energy under your lower dantian. Remember, we are three breathings, chest breathing. Chest means holding your heart, lungs, and the breath system. And the upper stomach is hold the digestion. That means which elements, organs, connect your digestion, livers, gallbladder, stomach, spleen, pancreas, and also, the nutrition and the waste. All right. So lower stomach is more hold your reproduction organs and kidney, bladder, and large intestines. So that means we are store the energy more for the lower stomach. That means how can store the energy on the kidney. So we start to do some keyboard exercise, standing tall, okay? And standing up. Let me put this on back here. All right. So let me see. People keep
Oh,
standing.
Master Hou, I think your Zoom updated and we have to change. Oh, good. Oh no, it's focusing on your face again. That's the automatic focus feature of Zoom. We have to change that next time I come. So it focuses automatically. It changes wherever your face goes. That's where the camera focuses because of Zoom's new
Oh no, we
software.
cannot see my whole body, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How you can do you cannot change this time, right?
No, I'll have to come. Next time I come, I can change it.
I will follow the Carol do the standing pole. We try to do the like a three movement. After then we start holding the energy. Okay. Follow Carol.
Okay, you want me to explain, Master Hou?
People cannot see me.
Yes. Okay, everyone. So standing pole, this exercise is to help circulate special energy throughout your body. So you have to be totally relaxed. You're very large, like a giant. Feet are on the earth, your head is in heaven. Completely relax your body. Relax your anus and genitals to help your whole body relax. Once you're relaxed, you bend your knees slightly. You can just watch me at first. Bending my knees, and I'm gently, slowly going to straighten. I bring the energy up from the earth, up the back side of my body as I breathe in. Straightening, bring the energy up my knees, breathing in through my nose. Straightening my legs. The energy comes up my lower back, my middle back, to my shoulders. When I get to my shoulders, they come up. The energy comes up over the top of my head. Then I start breathing out through my mouth. Energy comes down my face, my neck, my chest, down my stomach, lower stomach, down my front of my thighs, down my knees, and then the remainder of the energy goes out the soles of my feet. That's one. Then I breathe in again through my nose. I draw the energy up from the earth, up the back side of my body, straightening as I go. Straighten my calves, straighten my knees, my lower legs, lower back, middle back. Raise my shoulders as the energy comes to my shoulders. Bring the energy up over the top of my head. Slightly roll my shoulders, breathing out through my mouth. Energy comes down my face, my neck, my chest, my stomach, lower abdomen, front of my legs, down my shins, out the bottom of my feet.
Fast circulation from back side, bring the energy up, and you use shoulder rotate, move the energy down to your face, neck, chest, stomach. Continue quickly, follow the movement, the energy out of your feet. All right, that's do a couple times for this. Yeah.
Yes.
Inhale, shoulder up, then exhale, move shoulder down, energy down to your face, neck, front side, until down to your empty on your feet. All right, continue to again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So in general, you can practice like 1 or 2 minutes. Then you hold your stomach, hold your both hands on the lower stomach, follow the C arrow. They couldn't see me because stored qi stored on their kidney. That means your reproduction organs hold it like that. That's this camera, they cannot make me see the mind. One curl, see curl shoulder, yeah, everybody shoulder and the curl, like that. See like yeah. All right, so do something. Inhale, bend your knee, bring the energy up. Then exhale, move the energy down. Your both palms stay on the lower stomach as actually on both kidney area. All right, inhale, then exhale through your mouth. You feel the palms and their stomach, the energy, like magnets, they connected. Inhale, exhale. Start to yourself, just this movement. You see some people, you watch the Carl, you don't need to go to the door. You come to the front side, people can see you more. Nobody can see you, that's far away. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Do that. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, we try and at home you can try to do this exercise to live at more. And also we try to do 3 waves. 3 waves. This exercise is to store the energy a lot, also stored under your lower dantian. All right. So with your arms, you can watch me. See, you come up under your shoulder head. Use shoulder rotate, change palms up. All right. Then continue pick up. Pick up. All right, arms next to your ear. Use the wrist, drop the qi down to the 北会 for the qi in the there. Don't touch. In the front side, your palms through their face. Palms down. You feel the energy down to your face, neck, chest, stomach, navel, down to the below their navel. You put your hands down to your stomach, you feel the energy connect like magnet. When relaxed, then non-cruise. Then slowly use shoulder, pick up your arm. Use shoulder head. Use your shoulder rotate hand up. Continue pick up. Then here, use your wrist from the chin. Hands toward your belly. Continue to the energy. Very strong. Under your face. Down to your face, if you have it down to your face. Neck. Chest. Stomach. Navel. Arms toward your lower dantian. Feel the energy. Not stir. Also, if your lower stomach have energy state there, tummy or not the stomach big or warm, that's great. When relax, then start at sooner. Arms use both shoulder and top. Shoulder head use both shoulder rotate arms up. If you are back side stretch. And with your shoulder move. All right, when you use both arms, like holding the ball like this. Right. Continue, pick up. Both arms next to your ear. Use wrist, front chin. Slowly push down to your belly. You feel the energy really strong between arms and belly. Down to your feet. Continue move down. Chest, stomach, continue down to your navel, down to your lower dantian. Both palms hold your lower stomach. You feel the energy really strong and feel like a magnet like that. When relax. All right, we cut to another two sets. Left, right, and then double. Or do yourself. You can follow me or follow that Carol to the exercise, right? Okay, so we are just teach you three. You come home into the more for this exercise. Actually, Now each arms is 9 times. That means left to right and the double and almost 27 movement. That's the best, this 3 weeks the practice. All right. So next one, we teach you how you can feel the energy. I'll have to push a little bit here because they are, I don't know why I couldn't see my lower body. All right, like this. That's okay. Yeah, like this. So we try to put you're holding the ball between your nipples. All right, like this. All right. So we try to right now, we're holding the ball. You close your eyes, concentrate. Remember my exercise called you between the heaven and the earth. You are very large, like a joint. All right. When you start to feel, yeah, both palms got the warm, tingling, swollen, numb. Anything you feel on their palms, we call it qi. Qi we call it energy, concentrated energy like a ping pong ball. They start back first between a palm to palm, left to the right, left to the right, back and forth. And some people also you feel their face start get warm also. Even your chest start get warm. And some people even feel the whole body, the energy get warm. This energy both the back first between arm to arm, left to the right, left to the right, back and forth. The next exercise, you feel the energy like a glow. Clockwise, make circles. One circle, and another circle, and another circle. You feel the energy like a wave between arms and axis. You can use a mind, change counterclockwise move. You see, you change this energy move opposite directions. And next one, you start slowly. Push your hands together, do not touch each other, or apart. Slowly push together or apart. You feel the energy like a magnet. not exercise, we will down, but this is all how they are killing more. And we are, why some do this? We are this year, now Carl and, can give a little bit more for that, my research. We do the really success research. We're doing really good. We are all thank you for the, five below, David Schlesinger and Mary Fan, and Tom. We have lots of people, and they are give the most money to support us to be done this research. And also, we are also have lots of the other people even give the whatever the money. Even some people give a couple $100 or even whatever they can support me. I'm really appreciate. I'm doing this. And we have here we have Ruby, thank you, Jeffy, thank you. They all give me more than $10,000 for my research, and we have the wherever here we have the people. Some people give even a couple $100. I'm really appreciative for that. So we have the research we will publish on maybe next year. And I think the spring we will publish. And the other good news is they will get another research grant from NIH for the $3 million for the 100 people for the another research. Not my student who do it. I'm doing it right now, have the result. They want my student to see can have 70 results or not. So I'm already guaranteed my student will get 70 results. You may a little bit less than me. That's accepted. So for this research. But we try our best. Also, we want more young people to join this work. Why some talk about this? Because, the AI feature take over the lots of people jobs, including doctor, lawyers, and the service work, even taxi drivers, right? So many people may not lose the jobs. And also maybe they have opened another, new job opportunities. But I'm sure more people, will lose lots of jobs. So AI can take off the lots of people jobs, but AI cannot take off my work because energy. AI cannot have the healing energy. The Qigong exercise, Qigong the power come. Even in the China, they use so many things to quad. Who can make the energy hit, like I'm told you feel the energy of the worm, like a tingling, swelling, that sensation, that energy. They use the light, they use the, different machines to pass it. No anything so far. Now, like take over your body, connect universal energy, have that power. No one, no anything can, take over your own body. I'm teaching you how you can connect universal energy. Treat the patients wise. We have all the good results. I'm treating so many. Most of my patients 3 generations. Everyone comes with different problem. I'm taking care of that. Why? Because we teach you how you can connect universal energy, and we can see you have liver problem, you have heart problem, you have kidney problem. We can directly get the energy from universal. This energy directly for your symptoms. The energy. It's not a tunnel. Everybody take. 10 people have pain takes. 3 people works. 6 people doesn't work. This worked. So that's why we want more young people for the future can join my work. I'm sure this work for the future, you can connect the people. You can also, do some for the living. It's not like a businessman. You make billions. Least you can make good money, take care of you and your family. Also, you do this work, least you have healthy life. You feel good. All right, so that's more important. We wish if your family, friend, everyone want to join this. We need more new people, young people, but also, any age you can come. But for the future, these young people can try to do the more work. My goal is give me another 15 years, I can train more people to do my work. That's the only my concentration. I'm still feel, tell you the truth, I was in Shenzhen. China have one private hospital. They have 17 private hospitals in China and 3 in Japan. Before they are one guys in there do the work, they always have the best doctor in there service their memberships. The membership is like $10,000 and Chinese money. That's like a 17, $100 for the membership. These people can have the best service for them. So they want me to can work a couple months. I was in there. I said, no, I don't have time. I want to know your age. I want to know you have the test for the blood and the machine, see what's your body. And I did. My body energy, I'm 45. I have this, my phone. That's their test for my blood from my physical body. So I'm just saying, I'm told that you feel good. You say I'm 70, but I feel my energy like 40, 50s. Tell you the truth. Doesn't matter. Whatever, 78, you want to do everything. I'm sure I'm still can, join this age people to do everything physically, energetically, and even eat, even whatever. I think, why? Because energy. We connect universal energy, means we don't get sick. Healthy life. You do this work, let's give you and your family have a healthy, good quality life. So that's that's tonight we give this group, want everyone. First, I appreciate all these years, my students, my patients. I'm see their family. Most of my patients, 3 generations. We have 2 families, 4 generations. I take care of them. And they give me good time to not me do the work, can approve my work. I'm appreciative. Without the guys, I'm really proud. That's also thank you for all these people that these years you supported me, and I have a great time. I'm trying to make this 18 in my 5 family, 5 generations, the knowledge can give this country, can help this, society. And we wish I'm died after this work, continue to do it. Today I'm told about this. If my work for the pass on for the next generation, doesn't matter how many people I'm going to work, some of my students will get Nobel Prize from this work. Why? Because this is not for someone else, it's for the whole world. And we don't need nothing, only 2 bare hands. We can kill all disease. I'm sure. I wish Elon Musk can try to do some research for me. So why is this work? They can show another, I'm just wish that also. I want, this work can use for the whole world. That's my wish. All right. So anyway, I'm really thank you for the connections we have since I'm in America. Right now, give it to Carol. Can you give something? Carol hope the best for my research. He helped me from the donors between the hospital. If without him, this research never can done the success like this. Thank you, Carol. Yeah.
Thank you, Master Hou. I'm very grateful. And so everyone, I want to just paraphrase a little bit what Master Hou said. So this work is for the world. Master Hou, this healing is in his family for 5 generations, handed down from father to son. And now Master Ho has decided to share and understand that it's not only him who can do this work, but other people can learn how to do this work too. That means not the exercise, the diet, but also how to do Qigong therapy, Qigong healing to heal other people directly from person to person. Or as Master Ho did tonight for a whole group in his way. So what he really wants to do now is prove this method to Western medical science so that we can make it accessible for all people, so we can have evidence. We want to see young people learn how to do this, or even older people, and can be professional because it works. Just as an example, recently Master Ho was invited to the Eastern Pain Association's conference, and I went with him. We went together at the SUNY Global Center in Manhattan, and we were able to talk about Qigong healing to a whole room full of doctors, probably more than 100 or 150, who are very interested. And these are pain specialists primarily. They know that what they have doesn't always work. It's a generous way to say it. They're interested in other ways, this Qigong therapy and healing. So, I also want to say a lot of people asked in the chat about the exercises. We teach three different levels. We have a foundation class, we have a continuing class, and we have an advanced class. If you take these classes, you can learn all these exercises. And then also, we have a healing class. We learn how to do applied Qigong therapy, where Master Ho teaches how to do his actual hands-on healing. That class is coming up in the end of January. So if you check the websites, check Instagram, you can get a lot of this information. And you can stay in touch with me and Michelle. So that's a preface, but I also wanted to talk to you about the research itself tonight. Let me share my screen with you so I can show you a little snapshot of where we're at. So the name of this research, as you can see, it's called Real World Evidence Study to determine efficacy and biosignature of Ho's medical Qigong therapy for low back pain. This whole list of people is all of the investigators that are on this research project. This is privately funded, as Master Ho mentioned before. David Schlesinger, the founder of Five Below, is the primary donor because he and his um, ex-wife, Mary Frank Cardamone, had such great experiences with Master Ho with healing. He wanted to make sure that Master Ho's legacy will live on, and also that he will be able to prove this work works to the rest of the world. So it's by New York Medical College, someone asked before, which is a bona fide charity because it is a research organization. All right, so let's move down. So why do we need this research? According to the National Institute of Health, at least 26% of US adults experience lower back pain. It's a tremendous problem. We are spending over 87.6 billion a year as of December 2016. I'm sure it's much higher right now in current statistics. Current lower back pain treatments for Western medical treatments are very limited in their effectiveness. There's drug therapy, which has tremendous risks of addiction, and also after a while doesn't work, and surgery, which has so many risks to it. And I've had conversations with the Dr. Nitin Sekri, who's the head of pain management at Chester Medical Center, who was on the study. He explained the frustration that he has with the treatments and also getting insurance companies to pick up alternative therapies, which are much needed. So what was our objective in this research? To use practice-based research method, which is essentially Master Ho doing his treatments on patients, to prove how effective the Qigong therapy is on pain levels and quality of life, how well people can sleep, how they can walk better, have less pain, their mood improves, all these kinds of things have been measured. And also, very important is in vitro analysis of biomarkers. Because it's one thing that the patients feel better, which is very important, but also to show medical science what's happening at the cellular level. How can we measure changes in biomarkers, such as inflammation markers or metabolomics, which measures metabolic results inside the body at the DNA level? So potentially this study will lead to an understanding not only of how Qigong can help, but also what happens in the body when pain is relieved. What are those biological mechanisms? Whether you like Qigong or not, it will definitely help the Western medical professionals to understand something more about what happens at the cellular level. Long range goals are very important. We've already mentioned. Long-term goal, we want people to understand Master Ho's Qigong. And not only to understand it, but to make it more accessible to others. When we get this clinical and scientific evidence published, healthcare practitioners will be encouraged to learn this type of Qigong. As I said before, it's not only for Master Hou or his family at this point, he's sharing with the world. Positive results will help Western medicine to understand how they can also incorporate this treatment. And finally, it's very important to know Qigong therapy is effective, it's safe, it's non-invasive, and doesn't cost a lot. You don't have to have tremendous technology. Using your own two hands, you can bring about so much healing and relief of pain. It can help people all over the world, including people who are in developing countries that don't have money for equipment and don't have money for expensive drugs. It's really something for the world. What were the results? So first, I want to tell you that all the treatments were completed, um, late in the summer. Our results already show that Master Ho's treatments effectively improved pain, mood, sleep, and other clinical outcomes. The results are also in the clinically significant range, in the high, which is great news. So we see that positive trend. Right now, Dr. Lee, the primary researcher, is still analyzing cytokines, chemokines, and growth factor, and other measures, as I already told you. That's in the works. We've noticed that there are definitely differences in the groups, but she's still working to nail down and specifically target what's happening at the cellular level right now. Um, Right now, I already told you we've completed the treatments, which was a great celebration that we got everything done to this point. Also, understand the biomarker analysis is costly. This is why, as most of you, if not all of you, know, we've had a recent campaign to raise an additional $80,000. And a big thank you to all of you. We've already raised $50,000 toward that final 80,000. Right now, we're trying to raise an additional 30,000 to reach our goal. And keeping in mind, why is this research so important? Because it's going to not only prove the effectiveness of Qigong therapy, but also identify the mechanisms at work. Why is it effective? So if you want to support the research, we welcome your support if you want to be part of our team, as many of you already have. And again, a big thank you to all of you who have donated. These are the instructions to donate by check. I've already sent this out by email to everyone. I'm going to put a link in the chat for you in just a moment, but at least you can see. Also, we have how to donate by credit card. If you want to, you just follow the instructions here and you can, offer to this research project. So I want to tell you, we still are looking to raise those final funds, but we are moving forward. We are confident we will have everything we need to complete. We have great support, and we also invite your support. I don't know if anybody has any questions you want to ask me, but I can certainly try to answer anything you have at this time, if you do. Thank you, Master Ho. And I think everybody got the idea. This is all about
Thank you, Master Hou.
gratitude to you, and thank you.